We're all unmuted. Folks, Saturday night, welcome aboard. Murder Hobo Inc. presents One Shot tonight. It's going to be kind of cool. We haven't done a cave delve in a while, so it'll be interesting. Let's get the rigmarole out of the way first. Go ahead and follow us on the socials at mhobo inc, Mastodon, Tribal, Twitter, all that bullshit. If you want to be on a One Shot one of these days, go ahead and hit us up at Gmail. That's the easiest way, mhoboinc. Same thing. We're kind of in a rut. And if you want to buy some cool stuff, I believe shirts are on sale. $14, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
The link is down below, so check that out. And of course, if you need new math rocks, and who doesn't love new math rocks, run on over to Twitter at Pirate Dog Dice. See if they got the time, the inclination, or the desire to help you out. They might not. And of course, if your game stinks unlike ours, try some Adventure Scents by oddfishgames.com. 60 different scents. Most of them are pretty good. Some of them you just want to pour into your friend's coffee. Disclaimer, do not pour Adventure Scents into anyone's coffee. Just don't do that. That's
Also, do not snort Adventure Scents.
Do not snort unless you want to be like Kyle, which is funny because he almost died. They also make how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, Shine System to be a gooder writer than me, and of course the Radiance Project, which should be out soon. Last but certainly not least, 2 weeks away, Murder HoboCon 3, Saturday the 11th. It's the weekend before Valentine's Day, which is on Taco Tuesday. Conspiracy, maybe? Murder HoboCon 3 has a shitload of games. Shitload. Troika, Cthulhu, D&D, Power Rangers, shitload. Some openings are still available. $6. Everything goes to charity. We've already paid our bills, so everything else is gravy going to charities. Check that out. You can find us at tabletop.events. We're on page 1 already because it's just 2 weeks away. Murder HoboCon 3. Boys and girls, this is a one-shot. We've got 4 third-level PCs here ready to do battle against Mother Nature in her tunnels o' love, maybe? Let's introduce you to the people who are going to make this happen. John, you are up first in position 1. Who are you and who are you playing tonight?
Hi, I'm John, and I'm playing Dala, the Mountain Dwarf Fighter.
Fair enough. You've got something going on at Murder HoboCon 3, do you not?
Yes, I do. Animal Town Confidential, 9 a.m. on Murder HoboCon. Still plenty of tickets available based on the popular webcomic. If you want to have fun, you can come play our game, learn more about our webcomic.
There you go. Blake, you are up next.
I'm going to be Laszlo Lovral. Dwarven paladin, but he knows where to get all of the good things you need. I get. It's okay.
I'm glad I didn't put too many NPCs in here because you've stolen my only decent voice that I have.
That's the only accent you can do.
And I will say decent at best. David, up next. I waited until you were drinking, so.
Yeah, I know you did. Hi, I'm David, otherwise known as D and Devious in the Twitterverse. My home base is here at mhobo Inc., but I'm also part of Game Night Heroes and Superior Action Guild. Tonight, I'll be playing the Autognome Artificer, Delver 2. So there is another Delver out there. I'm ready for the game tonight. We'll see how this goes, folks.
Maybe it's like Preparation B.
Probably.
Last but certainly not least, Rob.
Hey there, I'm Rob, and you can find me on those social things at Cthulhu Rob. Yell at me on Discord through the Murder Hobo Discord, whatever. Tonight I'm going to be playing Thumper. And Thumper is a lizard man barbarian who's recently completed a semester at Cathaway Community College, and he thinks he's really smart now.
Wow.
Wow.
Your volume's a tad low. And I'm really disappointed that you didn't say R.
There we go.
Okay, boys and girls, if you didn't see the intro, these guys have been hired by the Miners Guild. They got some third-party information from an adventurer, such as themselves, of a couple of veins of rose quartz in a nearby cave complex. The head of the Miners Guild has offered these guys a hefty reward if they can go in and clear it out. Apparently there's some kind of foliage problem, so they need to do some personal grooming and then go to the caves and see if they can groom that shit out as well. He is sending his nephew Tobias to make sure that they do as instructed and clear out the caverns, as well as go ahead and take rudimentary readings and notes as to the quality of the ore, etc. The party is allowed to keep some of the ore they find. Are there any questions for the Miners Guild?
Is there a stipulation that we have to bring the plant back alive?
No. You are
the nephew.
The nephew, yes.
Oh.
Okay. Tobias to return.
Let me change my note from Tobias dies first to don't kill Tobias.
Yes. And Tobias is not much of a fighter. He's an excellent note taker. Any other questions?
That'll be useful.
Everybody has been given basic delving gear. I will say 100 feet of rope per. That may or may not come in handy. Tobias knows the way to the cave entrance. It will take you, we'll say, half a day. And you guys get there without incident. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
No villages to burn along the way.
Nope, no villages whatsoever, as a matter of fact. You see a little flora, a little fauna, nothing of major instance. No signs of roving bands of humanoids, no signs of evil dragons lurking above. It's actually just a pretty pleasant day going into a small arroyo where you find this cave opening.
I'm pretty certain my danger senses are pulsing like crazy.
Do we see a solitary hunter over a dead deer with a smaller deer?
There is no Disney adventure here. Nope.
Aww.
No Bambi for you.
The only one probably dying tonight's Tobias. But if you kill him, it's going to cut into your reward system. So he says, oh, look, there's a hole in the mountains. That's probably where we're supposed to go. Shocker, shocker. What say you, brave
This is going to be
party?
easier than I thought.
Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. You know what? You don't even... You hear birds. Everything is really nice here. It's just a nice place.
Birds. I'm hungry again.
How's the audio? Had to check the audio. Okay. So, what do you guys want to do?
Okay. I will go to hole.
Since we don't have a rogue, should I take lead since there's no one to search for traps?
Oh, Thumper search for traps.
Okay, Thumper, you're up front.
So, Laszlo and Thumper are up front. It's a wide cave entrance. This is going to be a wide expanse. So, you guys can go 2x2, 4x4, or single file. For the most part. I should qualify that as some areas might not be great. Laszlo, as you look down into this hole, it seems to drop down about 20, 25 feet. Everything around you is really rocky, jagged, stone knobs around. It's your standard cave. There's some foliage in this cave, not a lot, but it hangs along the walls and along the entrance. Nothing is hidden to the best of your knowledge, but you are going to have to go ahead and descend down into the darkness. Does everybody have dark vision, or do you have a light source?
I have dark vision because I'm a dwarf. So
Tobias does not, so he's going to hoist his lantern.
That's cool.
Okay.
Ooh, we can see in color.
He shoots a beam of light down into the cave, but it looks straight down into the cave. Laszlo and Thumper. Who wants to go first into the yawning portal?
Do I need a rope?
Copyright. You do not probably need a rope here.
Right, going down.
Okay, then yeah.
Both of you roll straight up D20.
I'll go them.
Ooh. 12.
10.
Okay, yeah, it's a rough surface, a little bit of dust, a little bit of debris, but you guys make it down without issue. Delver 2 and Dala, when are you going to follow?
Delver will clamp in onto the rope and start his descent with a little mechanical pulley system as he starts going down.
You know it's at an angle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just holding on as he's going down. You know, he's a robot. He doesn't want to go ass over apple cart.
We shall see. Dala, what about you?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and break out the rope. Do I need to help Tobias at all?
If you've got a rope, he will take the rope.
Well, I thought we were all issued rope.
Yeah, you got 100. Laszlo, Thumper, and Delver, not Tobias.
Tobias wasn't issued rope. Okay.
Tobias wasn't issued shit. This is his own ladder, or own lantern.
Okay.
This is a business expense. He'll be able to take it off in taxes.
Right. I will help Tobias use my rope.
Okay. Delver 2 and Dala. D20s, straight up.
Okay.
I'm doing terrible. I rolled a 1 again.
Yep, you are. Tobias must be a little bit chunky because your rope snaps. How about you, Delver? And
I was clipped. We'll just say I was clipped onto the same rope.
there you go. That rope is snapped. Roll a D4, Dala.
Okay.
3.
You have 75 feet of rope now, not 100. Each one of you and Tobias are going to take D4 damage as you, how did you put it, Delver 2? You don't want to go circuits over ass?
Yeah, that's it.
3 hit points of damage already, and Tobias ain't looking so hot.
Oh, no. All right.
He points out as you roll to the feet of Laszlo and Thumper, I thought you guys have done this before. Your silence tells me everything I need to know.
Well, not together, you know.
Laszlo and Thumper, you know what? Did the light go out? The light went out. Can he restart it, or is it broken? He can get it relit. As he relights it, Laszlo and Thumper, you can look around the cave. You actually see a couple of things of interest. Both of you roll a d12, and depending on your roll, you'll see something or the other.
5.
Eight.
8.
8.
Laszlo, you see the remains of an old campfire here, possibly from that Delver who alerted the mining camp. You can't say for certain. It was put out appropriately. Water and sand. Kids, only you can prevent forest fires. Thumper, as you look around and the light starts to shine off the walls, you notice several outcroppings, 4 outcroppings of rose quartz popping through the igneous stone of this cave. Tobias, jackpot! You also see an exit from this cave.
Can I use my fighter class feature second wind to regain hit points?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Already.
Exactly.
TPK. You can't even make it into the fucking first room without damaging yourself. You almost
The last
broke
time
his
that happened,
lantern.
it wasn't a cave, but
Considering my weapon, my primary weapon is pick, I'm going to go ahead and take a couple chunks.
Sure. Anybody else want to try and do it?
Try to
Pick out
chip
some
away.
of it, yeah.
Sure.
Thumper?
Delver will.
nah.
Dala?
Sure, I will. I'll take some of the roast quartz.
Well, fuck that news. Tobias is gonna chip away too. Woohoo! It's payday. Everybody roll a percentile die. That's how much in gold pieces you get out of the rose quartz.
I'm going to be
Oh, we
scouting
know
61
how
around
low
GP.
water.
percentage is.
53.
I'd be scouting around while they're smacking rocks.
That works for me. Tobias found 73 gold pieces worth. Woohoo! And he is thrilled to no end. It's like we're heroes or something.
Frank, what percentage number in Calamity B am I famous for?
11, because it took 11 minutes to kill
Calamity
your old
B.
man.
Calamity
B,
B.
89.
Oh, 89. You wiped out.
That's what I just rolled.
The 11 minutes was on a 12, Frank.
That's right. Which was still funny. He was so happy with that roll. Thumper, you see some vegetation in a small corridor-esque area, i.e. an exit out of this room. There is a large, what appears to be a pink mushroomish thing, surrounded by pale blue flowers. Clearly that would be weird.
Shall we go investigate?
You guys are chunking out the rose quartz.
Okay.
Well, I will pull a dart from my bandolier
Sure.
and huck it at the mushroom.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, I got to roll to hit it. Here we go.
Feel
Oh,
tough,
there's a-
big man? Throwing a dart at a plant?
Yep, I do, but fungus aren't plants.
Whoop.
That's I don't know, what is it? 16.
Oh, yeah,
hit?
that hits. You're throwing at a plant.
Yeah, well, I figured it would, but just in case it was like starting to move.
Sure.
That's going to be 3 plus 4 is 7.
Nice. As you do, the pink mushroom begins to
Oh, no.
shriek.
Oh, jeez.
Thumper, you see the pale blue flowers begin to extend themselves and turn to you a la Star Trek, the original series. Let's see if I can hit you with some violet fungus. Not with a 7, but with the 18 plus 2. Ouch. You need to roll a con save.
17 plus 5 is 22.
Well, you aren't going to turn into a violet fungus, but you are going to take 5 necrotic damage. Woohoo!
Hell, rage.
First cave, 3 people hurt. And money in your pockets. Everybody hears Thumper shriek. Everybody roll for initiative. Oh, that's not
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
19.
13.
21.
22 for Delver.
Only one person does not beat me. Thumper is the closest, so Thumper will go first even with the 22. So go ahead, Thumper.
Well, first I'm going to get mad.
There's no reason to get mad. You
Yes,
started
there is.
it. You started this problem. Accept responsibility, Thumper.
I'm going to accept responsibility with my maul.
The vegan community screams.
That one ran away, so I got to grab another one. Okay, that's 18 plus. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Plus
have an
6.
AC of 5. So
Yeah, I don't think I need to
not
go
a
bigger
real
than that.
big challenge here,
No,
boys.
that's 2d6 plus a bunch of. That's 1 murder hobo and a 4 is 10, and plus 4, 14 points plus 2 for raging gives us 16 total points of damage.
You can't even kill a plant. Do you feel like a big man now? Delver
Out.
2. Beep, 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 boop, bop,
Beep,
beep.
boop, boop.
I feel like it's better to be suspicious than walk right up to plants.
Yeah, Delver's mechanical arm extends out like that, and you see the harp bow appear on each side of his arm, and he's gonna fire his light crossbow.
Okay, Inspector Gadget.
Yep. I don't think a 14 hits, does it?
Yeah, 5 is their AC.
Oh, okay.
I didn't really throw
Nice.
anything huge
Wow.
at you. It's not my fault 3 of you were hurt, and 4 including Tobias.
8 points of piercing damage. Reload. That's it.
Next up, 19, Laszlo. Apparently, Thumper has upset a bouquet of flowers.
Okay. I will go pick flower.
Upper has no idea why you soft
The
skinned
pink or one of the blues?
What is screaming? I want to hit what is screaming.
The pink one.
Okay. I'm going to go pick at it. I have a 23 to hit.
AC 5.
Yeah, so I
Seriously, not a big challenge.
Do I even have to roll then?
You might roll a 1.
might roll.
Oh
a
yeah,
one.
that's true. That's true.
Okay.
Been known to happen.
Do 7 piercing. And how close am I? I will stay close to Tobias.
Fair enough. Well, before Dala gets to go, I'm going to spit some spores. Since Laszlo is close to Tobias, I'll skip him. First spore, number 3, Delver 2. 2, Laszlo gets the other one. So Delver 2, beep bop. 2, that ain't going to hit you.
Okay.
1, that's not going to hit Laszlo. It's a good thing it's a plant-based creature. Dala, again, these guys are beating the shit out of Mrs. McGillicuddy's flowers. You're up.
I'm going to move into range and attack one of the blue flowers with my battle axe.
Okay, you will be attacking the same one as Thumper.
Oh, natural 20.
It's dead. It had 2 hit points left. Round 2 of fighting plants. Wow. Thumper,
Racing.
because yours is dead, I will let Delver 2 go first this time.
Ruby.
Okay. All right. So mine is still alive, eh?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, you guys.
That bot's pretty
And so
quick.
is the pink shrieker,
Oh, shit. Okay.
who is still alerting everybody in a 5-mile radius.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to firebolt it. Not with a nat 1.
Well. I'm thinking that's a D10 with 9 and 10 being Tobias dying early. I love it when a plan fails quickly.
Let me roll damage, which is an 8.
And who'd you hit?
I don't know. What should we roll to see who I hit?
D10.
D10.
Dollars 1, 2, Laszlo 3, 4, you're 5, 6, Thumper is 7, 8, and 9, 10 is Tobias.
5 on the D10.
Yourself. You have immolated yourself.
God damn it.
Thumper, Inspector Gadget is almost as useless as the 75-foot of Dala's rope. What would you like?
I'm fairly certain that the robot had an oil leak and that's why it caught on fire.
Yeah.
That makes-
I'm going to use
that
my
makes
bonus
sense.
action to switch my maul for my great sword
Sure.
and go for the pink one.
Sure.
Natural 20.
Still have to roll damage because it's not that
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah, well,
Bebop boop isn't really cutting it yet.
Yeah. Well, when it comes my turn and we're out of danger, Delver's going to do some repairs.
Our 0P on you is just not a great thing.
that's 19 on the dice.
Yeah,
and
for damage? Yeah, that'll be enough.
plus 6, plus 2, plus yada, yada, yada. Yep.
Zach
Gotta
and
shut
Mary.
that screaming up.
I see you, P.
Yep. Laszlo, Spore Boy is still alive.
Okay, I connect. I'm going to pick at it also. Just 6 piercing.
Damn it. Still alive.
Damn.
And it is going to take its shot.
Oh, hold on. Can I use my let me see, fighting style protection to give it disadvantage?
You disadvantage or who disadvantage?
No. Give the plant disadvantage. It's a fighter class feature, fighting style protection.
Yeah, I have to, but I'll take something else then.
So you're going to wave your arms and jump around. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Sure, I'll give you that.
When it attacks someone within 5 feet of him, he can use his reflex to impose disadvantage.
Sure. It's going after R0. Disadvantage, not really much of a difference. A 7 and a 4. So it spits spores. It ricochets off the metallic skin of the artificer, leaving Dala at the end of round 2. You've almost cleared out the Cabbage Patch, boys. Dala can finish this thing off.
Do it, Dala.
All right, hold on.
I imagine you in a cheerleading skirt. He's our man. He can't do it. Nobody can.
A 7. I rolled a 7, but you said they have an AC of 5.
That hits.
Okay.
27 minutes into this adventure, 1 near death, 3 others injured, and you've killed a handful of plants.
Hold on, let me see. Oh, it's plus 8d plus 2 is 8 points total damage.
That is enough to knock it out. Congratulations, you have cleared a path through the tunnel.
Nice.
I want to go see if Delver's okay, since he set himself on fire.
Well, Delver has the mending cantrip and all that, and when mending is applied to him, he's got the healing machine function, so he's going to heal.
There's still an acrid smell in the air from the burning oil and antifreeze.
It is. But he's fine, so...
Everybody perception check, because that shrieker was going off for 2 rounds.
Nice.
2.5, I think.
9.
19 for Delver.
18.
6. I'm oblivious.
No sound. You do notice that this tunnel kind of curly-cues around and it descends 5, 10, maybe even 15 feet. The surface is not slick. It's rather rugged. If you fell, you would skin your knee and or your electrode pad. So you may, if you wish, continue to use 75 feet of rope and see how little Dala has by the end of the scenario, or just say fuck it and wander down.
Well, Thumper's going to say fuck it and wander down. Pick up my dart on the way by.
Yeah. Delver will do it. He'll just adjust his footwear for it.
Okay, Dala will do what the rest of the party is doing.
Who is the last one in this column?
Probably Delver.
Okay. Delver, you notice that Tobias is puzzled by this plant growth, and the others are moving forward. But he's down there inspecting shit. Yes, Blake, that's a call out to your character.
I kind of wanted to taste it.
Delver turns to Tobias and walks up to him, stomp, 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 and is just like, "What's up, meat bucket?"
Just checking this. Where's everybody going?
The others are heading down.
Oh, that's right. We got to investigate the caves. Forward ho, my metallic skin friend.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Did you fart? Meanwhile, Dala, Laszlo, and Thumper, you guys go through a set of winding tunnels. Not a horrible descent. Footing is fine. You get into a small cave where you hear a loud, thunderous rushing of water. As you near the edge of this cave, you can see that a river, an underground river, runs north 2 south survival checks, all 3 of you, please.
18.
7.
Wow, that is a dumb dwarf. Were you dropped on your head as a dwarf?
17.
Apparently.
Thumper, Laszlo, shit. That current is moving fast. It appears to be about 25 feet wide on the far side, rock face. So this is an entry point of some kind. However, Laszlo, you notice there is a somewhat narrow plateau peppered with water that goes north. You can probably traverse it safely, although it is going to be slick, or you can take your chances, get into the water, and see what happens. In either direction, it goes around corners, so you can't really tell what's beyond.
I hop in river.
Fair enough. Dexterity save.
4.
4.
4.
Laszlo disappears. All you hear is, shit! Laszlo, the only remaining individual who hadn't taken damage, takes 5. And whew, down he goes south. Laszlo, you
want me to go get him?
50 feet, and I will have you roll again. But first off, Delver, beep, bop, boop. You and Tobias come in.
Okay.
Somebody is missing.
We're missing somebody.
He's
That
on the
would be
Goonies.
Laszlo. He went into the water.
He's on the Goonies slide.
Nice.
I'm going to unbuckle my weapon harness and just take I have my bandoliers of daggers and darts. I'll take that with me so I have some daggers, and I'll dive in and go looking for him.
You're
Since I'm
diving
a
into water of unknown depth.
I am a crocodilian lizard man.
This is not a good idea. Well, you know what? Roll a d20, lizard man. Let's see if you're lizard man in a magical wheelchair.
How about 20?
Fair enough. You float and glide down the river.
I mean, I'm a crocodile after all.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Laszlo, an opponent is coming up on you. Dala, Delver, and Tobias, what would you like to do?
Blah blah blah. There. You said there was like is there a path that winds with the river next to it, or
North.
Opposite
North.
way that I went.
oh, as he's sliding back to the south?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Oh,
Well-
and it's cold water, by the way, boys.
Yeah, it's cold water, huh?
That doesn't throw me, but
Yeah. Okay, I mean, Delver doesn't have to breathe for at least an hour, so
Rusty.
could- yeah, I know.
how about like tumbling end over end into frickin' rocks or something? That might not be fun for your body either.
No.
Or yours.
I'm a crocodiliform. I don't care.
Ramming speed on the long
Yep.
ride.
I'm holding a shield and covered in chainmail. I'm a stone.
Oh, I better look under the water then.
You'll find some of his chain links.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't have any spells that would really help other than Featherfall, but we're not falling, so
You might need that later.
yeah, I know.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing, folks. Yeah. Well, I'll turn to Tobias and just kind of go. Oops.
Are
They
we
went
done?
that
Can
way.
we go home?
Um,
Dala, what are you doing?
well, do you think Thumper has the situation in hand, or do you think one of the rest of us needs to jump in there? I have a 4 athletics. I could try going swimming.
And dwarves are quite buoyant, as we all know.
Yeah, as we all know. I mean, we could. Well, Delver is like thinking back through his like survival Rolodex, so we could do a line and tender, so he can hook his little pulley apparatus
That
to
works
somebody and give them
descending.
100 foot of rope and let them go after it. I'll tend the
75 foot
line.
of rope.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can use the winch system.
yeah.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go swimming after Thumper and Laszlo then with the rope.
Oh yeah.
Give me a D20.
And you see two little.
Just a straight D20.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll see two little
16.
pitons fire out of his boots to hold him down.
Yeah, Dala, you are not happy, but you are making a beeline towards crocodile ass. Laszlo, you've gone 50 feet, banging yourself all over the place. Give me another dexterity save, please.
17.
You managed to grab a hold of one of the ledges, not causing any damage to your mailed hands. You are hanging on for dear life as a crocodile, its beady little fucking eyes, approaches. Thumper, how good are you at navigating?
Pretty good.
We shall see. Go ahead and give me an athletics roll.
Okay. You asked for it.
Before you give me the answer, are you going to try and grab Laszlo or the side of the cave?
I'm going to try and grab the side of the cave
Okay, fair enough.
and say, "Hey, Laszlo, it's me."
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Just don't want any confusion. He has sharp objects. Soft skins panic too easily.
Yep, so what's your roll?
16 plus 6, 22.
Yeah, you catch it. Yeah, you're there. And then both of you give me perception at disadvantage because it's really loud and it's rushing and you're in a curve.
3.
You don't hear shit because you're waterlogged.
11.
You don't hear shit because
I'm a lizard.
you're a lizard.
We don't have the best hearing.
Dala, you are zipping along. Give me another save, please. Dexterity.
Dexterity safe? Okay. Hold on. 2.
Oh, good job. You bang in and go past Laszlo. 5 hit points of damage. Laszlo, you go. I think that was Dala.
But he is
Shut up and grab my tail.
He is secured though, right? There's rope coming from him.
He dove in after the rope. So yeah,
What
there's
rope?
rope.
I thought he had the rope attached to him when he went in.
He grabbed a hold of it, but the current took him. So yeah, he's got his hand on his rope, but you don't know that, and neither does Thumper.
Yeah.
I got no idea. That's why I wanted to grab my tail.
Well, what during my perception roll, I'm also wanted to have been like taking a look around.
What was your roll though? 3?
Well, at disadvantage for hearing, yeah. But I'm trying to look.
You are in a short chute, and there is a ledge up top about 25 feet on the opposite side of where... Well, you know what? I'll give you a break here. Odd, opposite, even, same side. 4. 25 feet up, there's like a ledge, so you might be able to climb that. Unfortunately, as you do that, you look up, Home Alone style, and you see a rock. Odd you, even Thumper. 8 is going to go after Thumper. Not with a 10.
I dodge.
So you two are hanging on for dear life. All of a sudden, the line goes taunt. Delver, straight up D20. If it's a 1, your super boots don't hold. You get dragged into the water.
All right. That is a 14.
Fair enough. Line goes taunt, and you hear Dala. And then you guys all, well, Dala, Laszlo, and Thumper, you hear splash, splash, as more rocks are coming from above this ledge. Dala, you were at the end of your rope. What do you
Well,
want
then
to
we can
do?
see the rope now.
So Dala is just, got it just dangling in the currents like that. So can they reach him and start to
Well,
reel them in?
The problem is, and also the plus is, he's on the other side. The good news is that rope didn't snap into Laszlo or Thumper's neck as it went taunt, but he is just kind of fluttering around in the current. The rope is rubbing against that rough surface.
Oh no.
Dala, give me a perception check.
All right. $16.
Being here at the end of the rope, you see a short waterfall into a larger cave filled with luminescent foliage. And you hear plop, plop, fizz, fizz as the freaking prehistoric monsters up top are heaving stones in there. So I will give you three your chance to do something. I'm going to try and hit you with rocks. So, Thumper, Lizard Boy, what do you want to do?
Go for a swim under the water.
Okay. Laszlo.
We'll go try and find Dala now.
Essentially, I have mattock, I have rope. I assume I'm going to be able to scale wall. I want to go up and see what is throwing rock.
Sure. Acrobatics check, please.
Folks, we never split the party on Murder Hobo.
No, we never do.
12.
Only every time.
It's not going to be easy, but you are going to make it. And Dala, hamstrung by the rope, big old cave right there. What do you want to do?
Can I follow Laszlo?
You are on the wrong side, so you're going to have to swim, so you'll have to make a dexterity check at disadvantage, unless you want to climb that wall. So
Okay, no,
the ledge
I'll
is
climb.
here, and Laszlo's here. You're over here.
I'll climb the other wall then, the one I won't be at disadvantage for.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check.
Okay. 19.
Sure. You guys are scaling up the wall, and now I will try and pelt you fuckers. First on Thumper. Not with a 5. Laszlo. Not with another 5. And Thumper, or Dala. How about I not roll a d12? 19. Bing!
That hits.
Rocks your world. You're going to need to make a 2 damage. Give me a strength saving throw to maintain your grip.
That's fine. I've got a good strength saving throw here.
So you roll a 1.
Yes.
21 actually.
Nice. Yeah, you hang on, but something is pelting you. As you look over your shoulder, it appears to be a humanoid figure, quite pale, with long black hair. It's the Morlocks. Delver, beep boop beep. Something's going on with your rope.
Okay.
It's still kind of taunt, but not so
Still
much.
taunt. Okay. How much room do I have to walk in that direction that it's pulling? Any?
I'll give you 10 feet.
10 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna walk 10 feet and call out to Dala. Status report, Dala.
Perception check, Dala, at disadvantage. Because you're around
fun.
a corner and rushing water.
Yeah, do you got thaumaturgy in that damn robot?
Laszlo water. Russian water.
15.
You hear bebop boop, yelling.
I shout back, I'm fighting Morlocks.
Perception at disadvantage, Delver.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Let's see. Wow, I wasted a nat 20 on that.
You hear him
I did
quite
that
clearly as your internal circuits filter out his scream. Give me a perception check, Delver.
Dude has superior
16.
hearing hubs.
You turn around to go ahead and tell Tobias what's going on, and Tobias is walking across that ledge.
Okay.
Tobias is a dumb fuck. He's gonna get himself killed.
Come on! It's this way! It's this way! There's more stuff over here! And he just, bloop, 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 with a 17, manages to cross that little ledge without a problem. He's off, and you can see that lantern. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh, jeez.
He's going to be eaten by something.
So does is that ledge leading towards where Laszlo and Dala and Thumper?
Complete opposite direction.
Complete opposite fucking direction. Great.
This was easier than I thought.
Yeah, it is. God.
shooting ducks in a barrel.
Let it be known that Frank split the party.
He split the party.
Hey, everybody could have dove in with you, but, Mr. Circuit Board there doesn't want to short out, and,
Yeah.
Tobias would have done what everybody else did, but since Delver 2 seems to have things well in hand, he's going to investigate, and he apparently sees something of value. Probably a lot of shit.
That's fine. Tobias probably would have hit a rock and killed himself.
Yeah, he's already down 7 hit points. So.
Oh, no. Nobody healed him, huh?
Nope. I think he's only got 8. Or no, he has 3 hit points, and he has 6. So he's not doing so hot.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
He's concussed.
Well, Thumper might eat good tonight.
Yeah, he suffered a head injury.
Right.
It's like history of the world when the dinosaur
Lot of
reaches
dead.
in and grabs him and pulls him out.
Yeah, with that, Delber's gonna try to shout out to the others as Tobias is getting away.
Sure. Dala, as you climb up the wall,
Yeah.
line goes a little bit taunt as you...
Yeah, Delver noticing that he is going to go ahead and disengage the line. So all of a sudden you hear click and the rope just goes with him.
Dala, acrobatics check.
Seven.
Yep, into the water he goes.
Oh no.
4 more hit points. You're probably close to unconsciousness.
No, I'm a fighter. I've still got 17 left.
Okay. Laszlo, you want to climb up to the ledge?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do.
4 Morlocks. Think
Okay.
Caveman and Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
Where the hell are Eloy?
Am I successfully on the ledge? Am I? What's going
Yeah,
on?
I'll give you the ledge.
Have I hoisted myself up?
Mm-hmm.
Do I roll initiative?
I'm going to let you do whatever you want to do right now.
I'm gonna roll initiative.
Okay?
7.
15. They look at you and hoist femur bones with rib bones attached to it, real primitive weapons, and they look at you, and they don't know what to make of you, so they do nothing.
Okay.
You could be king of the Morlocks.
I was about to say.
I will also take a moment to take in surroundings.
It looks like it's a greenhouse. You notice a lot of heat coming from this plateau and a lot of vegetation. None of it blue or pink.
I go and attempt to eat one of the plants, am I going to get stopped?
No, they are stepping away. They're keeping you at distance. Not sure what to make of you.
Okay, so long as they're no longer throwing rocks is okay.
Nope, they've got clubs, spiky clubs, but they are not rushing forward. Anytime you move, it's beaten woman syndrome.
Yeah, okay.
Thumper, fuck, Dala just fell off the wall again, and he is going over One-Eyed Willie's waterfall.
A Thumper's muted.
I guess I should go after him.
Fair enough. You can do that. You will probably catch up to him, too, just as you guys go over the waterfall together, locked in each other's embrace. Delver.
Well, if he dies, I'll venerate him by eating his corpse.
Nice. You will take his strength into your body.
Exactly.
Delver 2. What the fuck is going on? Tobias is wandering out. You can still see the lantern.
Oh, Jesus. I'm
But
gonna.
your friends are taking a bath.
Yeah, I see they're taking a bath. I'm gonna go after Tobias because isn't he the one that we got to keep alive or something like that?
Yeah, kind of.
All right. Yep. I'm gonna go after Tobias.
Give me your dexterity check.
All right. Yeah, because that's what robots are known for. 13 for dexterity check.
That just makes it. So you slip on a patch of water and you follow over. Tobias is a good 50 feet ahead of you, and his lantern is focused on a large stone rocky column holding up this enormous cavern. Light is being reflected by the beam of the lantern, indicating some kind of mineral activity on this column. The cave is half wet, and there is a luminous glow at the far end in the north, which is on a slight rise. The water itself goes where you came from. There's also another one across the cavern, and it goes somewhere else. So you can investigate or get a hold of Tobias.
Get a hold of Tobias.
Dala, you and Thumper Patooey are split out into a large fucking cave, covered in brown tendrils, white leaves, blanched leaves. This cave is filled with a mixture of water and steam as jets of heated water have created a cloud in this immense chamber. The hiss of the jets make them easy to find and avoid. Thick brown tendrils climb the rock face here and litter the floor in irregular patterns. They even span some of the waterways here, so think of them as a makeshift bridge. They are a good anywhere from 8 inches thick to 1.5 feet. A lot of hissing, a lot of clouds, not much visibility, a lot of water. What do you two want to do?
I'm going to use second wind to get some more hit points back.
Now, did you do that once already, and how many times do you get to use that?
Okay, you're right. Hold on, let me check that.
You gotta crawl out and take a short rest. Burn some hit dice while everybody dies.
Well, now, you do not see anything moving in this cave. Other than the steam.
Yeah.
It's also very humid in this cave.
Oh, wait, yeah. Once you use this feature, you must do a short rest before you can use it again. That's
there you
right.
go.
Okay.
You be in the dying times.
Try your potion.
You do have that.
Okay, I'll try the potion. What does it do?
I don't know. D10. I'll tell you what it does.
Okay.
No, you get to seal your own fate, John.
A 9.
Voices in your head tell you two things. One voice sounds a lot like Thumper, and it's like, you are a dumbass. Another voice, sinister voice, says, what are these things in my cave?
Uh-oh.
So it's kind of like ESP. So you have
I'm
Thumper, who clearly does not have any respect for you at all, and maybe he needs a knife in the back, and something else is nearby.
I warned Thumper that we may have company.
No shit.
Dala, you don't need any ESP to smell that sarcasm.
I'm trying to get back toward where we came from to see if I can hear what's going on and where our other companions are.
Yeah, it's you fell off a waterfall, not a big one.
Yeah, you said there were all these like tendrils.
Mm-hmm.
I'll climb them.
Okay. Give me an odd or even.
Sure. Even.
Okay. You begin to climb. Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, that's not that great, but 18.
Yeah, you start to scale the wall using the tendrils for support. Laszlo, doesn't have a bad taste. Just tastes like a leaf. Maybe mint. Maybe lemon. Something like that. But you don't notice any toxic effects. And as you look around, you notice that the Morlocks have some of them tucked into their primitive G-strings.
Hi, Carrie.
So it's either currency or medicine.
Could be. Could be a healing balm for jock itch, as far as you know.
I'm going to go with currency.
Okay. And they are, kind of crouched down in a defensive position. There are 4 of them.
Okay.
They clearly do not know what to think of you.
Okay, but have I been able to maneuver myself where I'm now closer to the wall than the edge?
Yeah. Yeah, you are in no current danger of falling off.
Okay, so how far in does this ledge go? Like, does this enter into
50, 100,
or is this just a
150,
cliff
200. At the deepest, 225. And it is just filled with foliage. And again, you can feel heat coming from somewhere.
So I've
Going off
effectively
the street?
found a closed room.
Per se, it's kind of like this, and then the river is cut through, and over time it's just gotten lower. So you were on a plateau, but I mean it's sizable. It's a sizable room.
It's a plateau, but it's enclosed.
The only way out of here is to climb down or cliff dive, look for pearls.
I can't look around a bit.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll vent. But you say this goes back a good ways,
225.
so a further than I can effectively see.
50, 100, 150, 200, 250 to 275 wide. It's a big area. Most of it's covered in various vegetation. Think of a greenhouse.
Right.
And you have 4 Morlocks here.
Okay.
I don't think Morlocks is trademarked. Don't care.
Okay. I do not think Laszlo knows much in the way of language.
Just spell it
Can
different.
he attempt to communicate?
Sure. What do you want to do?
Hello, hello, my friend. How are you doing today?
You see them edging their way towards the edge of the plateau near the river.
So away from me.
Yep.
Okay. And there's effectively nothing else of interest in this greenhouse except for
Different kinds of plants.
different kind of plants.
It's like a farm.
Right. But it doesn't seem to be anything.
No danger, except from the Morlocks.
Well, they're not hurting me, so I don't consider them danger.
One of them begins to screech loudly, and the others begin to look towards you, Laszlo, and towards the edge. Beep, boop, beep. You have grabbed Tobias, who is oblivious to the fact that he is in the middle of unknown areas with unknown dangers.
So Delver has him, and he's just like, Tobias,
Look at the
mission.
stone column. It is literally littered in rose quartz. This must be worth a fortune. Look at this. This is amazing. And then you hear a loud hissing sound.
Okay.
Tobias just keeps yammering.
He keeps yammering. Can I do a perception check to see where the hissing sound came from?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 18 plus 4, 22 for perception.
Directly across from where you entered. Not north, directly across.
Okay. Directly across. So if I'm on a
West
ledge with this
to
idiot.
east.
Okay.
You are in an area that's tiered, as a matter of fact. Let me
Okay.
go ahead and read this real quick. This enormous cave has multiple stone terraces rising in 5-foot increments and clearly takes you deeper into the mountains. The river cuts a swath through the area, but the stone terraces allow you to walk over top of it, so the water is running underneath some of the terraces. So you should be able to hop, skip, and jump over that. To the north is a dim, shimmering light in another cave, and a large stone column rises near the center of this space and glitters with gems near the top.
Okay. So literally we can go and then jump to the next there, like you said, there are tiers that are leveled like that,
Yep,
right?
it's like big stairs. So
Okay. Okay. So all I hear is the hissing coming from the
east.
due west.
You're on
east.
the west, yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Tobias under control and investigate the column.
You don't understand. This is a substantial find. My uncle will be very pleased.
Can I cast detect magic?
Sure.
Okay. I am going to cast it as a spell, so immediate. So
Sure.
detect magic?
Nope.
Okay.
Not one fucking thing in this cave is magical.
God damn it.
Except your
Okay.
potion. Did you get a potion?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
that's magical.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll inspect Tobias. Is he still injured?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. I am going to
You fuckers are all
take
gonna
a hold
die.
of Tobias, so I'm going to try to make a grapple.
Unless
He's not going to resist.
No,
Okay.
he's busy looking at this substantial cache of gemstones here.
Okay. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Sure.
Okay.
At least 3, I take it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Back to full health. He feels
Okay.
powerful. He feels potent. Speaking of potent and powerful, Dala, what are you doing here in this immense cave with steam jets and some secondary voice saying, "Who the fuck is in my house?"
Let me see here. I'm going to examine the cave, see if I can find where that voice came from.
Sure. This is where you die. You notice nests of gemstones scattered about the walls of this place. You also notice blanched vines everywhere. Apparently, The steam vents help it grow as near as you can tell. And you've lost track of Thumper, who's like, if I have to climb this fucking wall one more goddamn time, I fucking hate this job. D12 against me, Dala.
8.
Okay. You don't find the voice, but the voice is now saying, what in the fuck is this guy doing? As you meander around. Thumper, you've almost made it to the top, and as you do so, a rather pale, prehistoric face leans over, and unfortunately, due to the angle, you are getting quite the view of the junk as the gap in the G-string is quite visible. And this individual shrieks and begins to scream, causing other voices that you cannot see to shriek and scream. What would you like to do?
I want to climb over to the top of the ledge and go, ooga booga!
Laszlo, at the very edge of your dark vision, a monster arises and screams, booga booga. I say shoot him.
It's actually one of Thumper's faults. He tries to tell jokes.
A dragon appears, Laszlo.
What did we say? What did we say? Come on.
Now's your chance, Laszlo. You kill this thing, you will be king of the shit herders here.
Oh, yeah.
I touch myself. I take back hit points.
Okay. The snarling, rasping reptilian voice starts to sound familiar. Thumper, as you get up there, your dark vision picks up 4 of these, not Eloy, and one other creature at the very edge of your dark vision. It's an intruder. You should probably kill it.
Hey guys, what are you doing?
Laszlo, you will hear the voice, and you will recognize the voice. Commander Taggart has saved you.
Yes, I guess I needed saving. This was so perilous. I am so glad to see you. I was in such danger.
However, the 4 Morlocks don't know what to make of this reptilian creature.
7.5 foot tall reptile.
You're on the other side, so they are pinned in pretty bad, and you can tell they're tombstone kind of, not sure who's going to pull that trigger first. Do you want to try and calm them or kill them?
I accidentally dropped my pickaxe.
Pew, 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 pew. I do the...
Yeah, it's like Doc
Gilmer
winking.
Oh, my God. You drop the pickaxe, D12 against me. If I win, it's fight. Gonna be tough to beat an 11.
I have a 2.
Initiative, you. Initiative, Thumper. Initiative,
8.
Morlocks. 8, 18. Thumper.
I got a natural 20 again on a freaking initiative roll, so that's 23.
Way to piss that one away. There are 4 Morlocks here, boys. It's game on because they, with the pickaxe drop, and they have freaked out. It's a fight. Thumper, you're up first.
Well, I admire their weapons, and then I pitch a dagger at the one that's closest to me.
AC 11 to hit the Grimlocks is what they really
Oh, well, huh. Gee.
1.
No, I got a 4, but my plus 7 makes that an 11.
There you go.
Gosh, what's a dagger do? Hello. 1d4
D4.
piercing. Come on. D4 plus 4. That's going to be 5 points of piercing damage.
I'll give you the evens. Laszlo, you got the odds. Laszlo, you're up.
I'm going to effectively. Can I pick up my axe as a free action?
Sure. It's right at your feet.
I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to attack.
Nice, peaceful, rock-dwelling
I get
clay of the land.
They attack me. I have dirty 20. So I'm going to do 10 piercing, but I am also going to. I am going to Divine Smite and do 2 more D8.
Sure.
So that's 13 total, 18 total.
Shot to the heart, and you're to blame. Laszlo puts his pickaxe right through the leader's heart, and he slides off, leaving that goop noise bleep, as he falls off the pickaxe.
I taste it.
The other 3 are now quite enraged. The 2 on Thumper. 7 and 15 plus 5. Dirty 20, I assume, hits.
Yep,
I
that
doubt
hits
the
me.
13 or the 12 does, right?
Nope.
So 2d4.
My magic number's 18.
2 and 3 plus nothing. So 5 damage to you, Thumper. The mate of the Morlock you just killed, Laszlo, is now upset. She has kids at home. 8 plus 5 is only 13. Does that get you?
No.
Okay. No. Fair enough. Delver 2, you have healed Tobias, and he is being a little bitch. You don't want to leave because he's really trying to map this out. Because his uncle would like to go ahead and know about this. So he's asking you. So see about how long this cave is, and then I need you to see how wide this is, because this is a rather important find. I think I might make vice president for this. So if you could go off and go ahead and give me some measurements, that'd be great. Thank you very much. Go away. And he starts sketching out the cave.
Is there any writing on the columns or anything like that with these crystals? It's just covered in crystals, huh?
Near the top it is. You can tell at some point in time this cave probably floods. Erosion has worn it down. There are different
that's what
sediment
makes
levels.
the column.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll notice the artificer fucked you guys.
Well, Delver has realized that and just says, fuck this meat bucket. Starts. If I hop down the ledge, I can jump to the one that they're on or something like that. Is that how it goes?
Oh no, you aren't even fucking close to those guys.
Right,
you can't see them. You can't hear them. You are about 500 feet, and you have a solid rock wall between you.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
You guys are fucked.
Fuck this guy. I'm going to try to join the crew. So however,
you can go towards the hissing, or you can go back the way you came and try and navigate the narrow ledge.
Or
I'm going to go toward.
The fastest way would be to just jump in the water.
Jump in the water. Yeah. I am curious about this hissing now.
Your choice.
I'm going to go towards the hissing.
Cool. Tobias, good. Yes, go that way. I need that measurement. That'd be great. As you go over there, you come to another river. This one's not quite as wide. Still moving pretty fast, but there's a bigger ledge that you can walk through. If you do so, you walk through, you kind of curve a little bit. The hissing is coming from a steam jet right here. Just as you round the corner. And you enter a much smaller cave complex here with an option to go south and left or south and right.
South and left. That's the rule of D&D, right? So
the
always
words
go
of
left.
The Price is Right. Dun-dun-dun. Thumper, Laszlo. Bloody fight continues. Thumper, you're up.
Oh, okay. That one that's closest to me, I'm gonna strike them with my open hand strike.
The one that you hit before?
Yeah.
Okay.
9 plus 6 is, or 9 plus 7 is 16, and that's going to be 4 plus 4 is 8 points of Yeah, 8 points of bludgeoning fist damage,
Okay,
and then I'm going to bite their face off.
sure. It tastes delicious as.
That's 19,
Okay.
and that's a murder hobo plus 4 is 10 points of damage.
You rip off their face and esophagus and are now covered in the blood. Laszlo, you've
Yeah, then I
killed.
look at the other one.
Okay.
Just
Laszlo, you've killed one. Still got one on you.
Yes, I know. It is okay. I hit with that with a 15 to hit, and I do 9 piercing.
oh yeah, I gained 5 temporary hit points. Yay!
I do. Yeah, that's it. That's all I do.
D12 against me, Laszlo. 12.
3.
He's in for the penny, in for the pound. Laszlo and Thumper. Thumper, this one's mate is enraged that you're eating their spouse's face off.
Mm.
But with a 9 plus 5, 14, I'm assuming misses.
Go ahead.
Laszlo? Ooh, Laszlo, 18 plus 5, 23. You're fucking with spouses. That's all I'm going to say. Double ones. 2 damage, Laszlo.
Ouch.
Dala. D12 against me.
No problem.
Hey, at least if they're spouses, they're illegally adults.
2. We tied.
Tie goes the runner. Reroll.
Not
10.
killing children this time.
Yeah, you know what? You're finding a lot of deposits of rose quartz around here.
I'm harvesting them.
Wow, this guy. Roll me a. Where the fuck is it? You're gonna find stuff.
Cool.
2d4, please.
6 total.
60 gold pieces worth of rose quartz as you tip-tap around. And the last thing you hear before your head goes silent again is, I'm going to get this sucker. Delver 2. Bebop. Boop,
Yes.
Bebop. Boop, boop, boop. You are in a dry cave. Congratulations. Very little vegetation here. A lot of ore veins, copperish mostly. Some agate, some rose quartz, but a lot of color on this wall. If you can even see color, I'm not sure. And then stones begin to fly down upon you.
Okay.
3 rocks. Sue, sue, sue.
If I was there, I'd tell you not to worry. They're just soft skins.
Holy shit.
Sure.
15, 17, and 18. Add 5. So dirty 20, 22, 23. You get hit with 3 rocks. Bing, bong, bing.
Bing, bong, bing.
you're
I'm
gonna
going to
need
use
an
a reaction if
oil
I
bath.
can.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a 3, a 5, and a 4. So if you're cutting something with your reaction, you can choose 3, 5, or 4.
I mean, I'm really not gonna have my armor class is 19, so is that gonna bother me?
All 3 of them hit. You take that amount of damage because
Yeah.
the lowest one was in the 20s.
Yeah, dirty
Okay.
20 was the low one. So 3, 5, and 4 was my damage.
Okay, all right. So yeah, with the defense shield, it's just gonna increase my hit points by 3 temporary hit points. Give me
Okay.
3 temporary hit points.
So you take 12 damage.
Okay, all right.
What do you want to do? You can push forward past this ledge where the rocks are coming, or retreat.
Push forward, but I'm going to push forward, but take the dashing action.
As you dash, you can continue on the dry path south, or you can cut through some water, which is south but a little bit west.
I'm gonna cut through the water, south but a little bit west.
Fair enough. Dash action. Thumper, Laszlo, 2 left. Thumper, you're up first as you continue to eat this guy's eyeballs.
Basically, same tactic as last time. I'm going to punch her as hard as I can, and then I'm going to bite her.
You like hitting
But
women? Is that what it is?
Yep.
You like hitting
Don't care. Soft skins are soft skins. What do I know?
Like in women.
So there's that D4. There it is. Alrighty. 19 to hit. 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And then if I can hit with this bite. Also, 17 hits, right?
Yep, 11 to hit these guys.
Okay.
Dala, have you figured out you're up against the BBG by yourself yet?
Again, with the murder hobo on the bite. So 6 points of piercing damage as well.
1 hit point left, my friend. Laszlo, you're up.
That is going to hit. Just barely hit with an 11. Does 8 piercing to face.
That's more than enough because you had already done 9. Dead. Dala, perception check.
You got it. One.
Wow. I like that. 1.
Okay. Initiative at disadvantage, you deaf-blind son of a bitch.
Nice.
11.
6.
Yeah, you are not long for this game.
No.
Well, he is a fighter, so.
Which one should I do? I'm going to roll. Odd or even.
All right.
Odd, you're fucked. Well, let's see if they hit first.
Right.
Because you're completely oblivious. Oh, yeah, you're going to feel that one. 15?
Nope.
2 tendrils come shooting past your ears that are withdrawn. As you spin around, you aren't sure what the fuck this thing is. You've never heard of it. You've never seen it. But it's... who's the little woody creature in the Marvel movies?
Oh.
Groot. You're
It's a
facing
Groot.
off against a Groot. This thing is covered in yellowish green spores, has 2 arms, and it has 2 tendrils like Dr. Octopus coming out of it. And it looks kind of pissed. So you're up.
Could I attempt to run away and climb out of here?
Sure, I would love for you to do that. Go ahead and roll a D4. Let's see where you wandered off and investigated to.
4.
Racer Robin ran away, Racer Robin ran
Nicely
away.
done. You're going to run into water. Through a cave tunnel, if that is what you would like to do.
Yes.
Okay. I will take an attack of opportunity. Let's see how many.
He who fights and runs away lives to run away another day.
You hear a single pop noise. But nothing happens. You go hauling balls into this water feature. Delver, bebop, boop. You go through a pair of rock channels, essentially, and you find yourself in a decent-sized cave. In the center of this cave, there appears to be a rock mound. On this rock mound is a stone cylindrical feature. Attached to this stone cylindrical feature is a human body kind of lashed to it.
Yikes. Okay. Yeah.
But you got to cross the lake to get to it.
Got to cross the lake? Oh, man. Okay. Of unknown depth, right?
Correct.
All right.
But you hear a noise to your right, which would be north.
Okay. All right.
It's a noisy boat.
It's a noisy boat. That's it. Okay. I am
Forrest
gonna
Gump.
pause. I'm gonna pause for a turn and cast Mending for Healing Machine.
Sure.
My healing machine feature. So I'm
In
gonna
that
heal.
time, you notice Dala.
He's running towards me.
He's running towards you. Dala, you go into this cave. C3PO is in there, and various smoke, little as one of his loose hoses is spitting oil. But you see him. You do not notice the Rock Island or the prisoner.
Okay.
I go to Delver. We need to find Laszlo and Thumper. There's a huge Groot back here that's trying to attack us.
Oh, oh, okay. Found body. Last to column points to it over there.
Oh, do I need to release whoever slashed that thing?
I don't know. Do you?
No, I'm not asking the dungeon master. I'm asking Delver.
Well, there's this lake between you two.
Yeah.
Oh,
Notice the
okay.
lake. Yeah. So,
John came to die.
yeah. Weren't we here to retrieve something other than the quartz?
All you guys were told was to clear this place of vegetation, and so far you've killed 2 violet fungus and a shrieker. Good job.
Yeah.
And a couple
Nice.
of Morlocks, which are not
Nice.
vegetation,
Nice.
so that does not even count.
And that's our mission. Oh man!
So
Hey,
you two are together. That's a plus.
Yeah.
You have your choice. Dala, you can tell him, holy shit, there's a fucking Groot in there that about kicked my ass.
Oh, I already told Delver that.
Or,
okay.
so you got 2 choices essentially.
I say we try to reunite the entire party and then go kick its ass because we were told to rid this cave of vegetation. It counts as vegetation.
Of course.
Considering its name is the Tendril King, yes.
Yes. Nice.
Frank's been watching way too much hentai.
That's right.
Yeah, he has
So,
been.
do you guys want to retreat back from where Dala came from?
No, let's reunite with Laszlo and Thumper first.
How? That would be back that away, where the Tendril
Or
King's at.
forward, technically.
Or forward, or you might meet him up at the tavern.
So whatever is the closest direction to get us to safely reunite with our.
Well, that depends. Since Dala was knocked down the river, he can safely assume that Laszlo and Thumper are somewhere back that way.
Back that way?
Because there hasn't been a whole lot of options to move around here.
Sure.
Delver, you have taken the long way around.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, you know you didn't pass them. Oh, also, you know there are rock-throwing hippies back there.
Yeah. I will warn Delver about that. I mean, Dala about that. I am.
Well,
Delver.
I'd much rather fight the Morlocks, just the 2 of us, than fight the group.
Okay. So I guess that's the way we're going. We're going to go take care of the
Works.
The,
Is Tobias with you, Delver?
he is, and I'll tell him where he is with this rose-covered quartz column that is.
Yeah.
It's going to be opposite
Dala,
the direction
no,
of what we are.
He is not.
No, I am not. Okay.
You haven't killed much vegetation, and you lost the nephew. So
Well, there's that.
banners
I
and
don't
parades.
think we're gonna get paid if we survive this. I'm not sure we're gonna get paid. Maybe
So-
we'll just get to keep the Woo's quartz.
So
Yeah.
the choice is go back the way Delver came, or go back the way Dala came, or figure out who this humanoid figure is strapped to a freaking stone column is.
How far is it that he between across the lake? Is it
150 feet.
150?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, 150, and then that's the stone island.
Okay. All right. Does he still have his rope? Dala, do you still have your rope?
75 feet of it.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I do.
Yeah, well, Delver has 100, so I guess what could I mend and kind of like latch them together?
You can
Kind
knot
of braid
them
it together. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Give me a survival check.
Okay.
See if you made a slip knot.
Yeah, for the record, Frank hates the mending spell.
Yeah, he
I do
does.
indeed.
Okay. All right.
Almost
Well,
as much as artificers.
yeah, I know you do. Okay. That is going to be 12, but I'm going to use God, what was built for success, so I can roll a d4 and
Wow.
add that to the ability. Hey, that's why I took the autonym.
Clearly,
Okay.
somebody in the automotive industry wrote that dumbass ability.
Okay, +2, so
14?
yeah, 14.
Yeah, it seems pretty firm to you.
Okay. It's just like it's up to you, Meat Bucket. Do you want to swim across?
Oh,
And-
what the hell?
And he is a dwarf.
hmm
And the last time you took his rope, he just cut you loose.
After he got hit in the face with a rock.
I mean, these things happen, right?
These things happen, right?
Yeah,
This is the
exactly.
guy eating faces off. Sure. Hannibal Lecter lizard person.
Well, you didn't give me a dragon to eat this time, Frank.
That's true.
Well,
He's just-
I will try to rescue the person who's chained to the rock.
Fair enough. Laszlo, Thumper. There's only one left. Thumper, you're up.
Oh, I'm gonna slap her.
Nice. What is this, a
which-
50s noir movie?
I was about to say, get a hold. It's like an airplane. Get everybody standing in line to slap her.
She's gonna take 4 + 2, 6 points of damage from that slap.
As teeth skitter across the plateau, she goes down into the river. Splash.
Okay, I want to pick up 2 of those weapons they had
Sure. Wow.
because all I've got's daggers and darts. I mean,
And Rose Quartz, you guys are the fucking heroes of legend.
We are.
And you're missing the kid.
but this cave is warm, and I kind of like that. So if we don't succeed in the mission, we could just stay here.
Yeah, maybe call it a summer home.
Okay, well, I
Yeah.
could stay here.
He
You guys
could
would
stay
be in
there.
trouble.
Laszlo, what do you want to do?
He can become king of the Morlocks. I mean, yeah.
The Morlocks
If he
are
doesn't
dead.
kill them all.
What you got
Well,
for me, Laszlo?
Okay, everything dead. I'm still in cave.
I only need to eat like twice a month.
All right.
Ah.
And you just eat. You have nice face sticking in your face. You go ahead. You eat.
Well, I'm gonna yank off an arm too to carry with me.
Let me get the nature check. I'm going to see what this farm is farming.
Sure, go ahead.
Net 20.
That's marijuana.
Greens. Probably kale.
Oh God. Okay,
Oh,
I'm glad
not
I've got
kale.
oil flasks and fire.
Right. Okay.
That's why their complexion was so good.
And is Thumper hurt?
Meh.
Are you hurt?
Yes.
How much?
I feel like I maybe got bit by like 9 rats.
I am going to lay my hands upon you.
And touch you.
Whoa.
On the doll where he touched you.
You
Yeah.
can have up to 8.
Ah, awesome.
You taking it all?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Dala.
Yep.
Because I'm keeping the other 2 for me.
Nice. Dala, Delver is pretty sure he's fastened this rope correctly.
Yep. Again, line and tender.
So
So-
if you want to continue south, because Everything is slanting south in this cave. Yeah, you've got plenty of rope. You can see it has hit the island, so you can just
Yep.
hand over hand. But roll a d20. Let's see if he indeed fixed it correctly.
13.
That is below the 14 that he rolled, so the line will hold. As you get in, you notice some swirling around your feet in this water that on you is about thigh deep, and you notice small fishies floating around.
Of
Look,
course.
fish.
Sounds like quippers and chips,
fish.
folks.
That's what it sounds like to me, boys and girls. Let's roll initiative, and I'm going to kill off the dwarf. Only an 8.
13.
You're up first as you see a rather large swarm of quippers circling you to eat.
I'm just going to jab one with a javelin.
Sure, go ahead and hit the swarm. The mission ends with Delver holding a rope that
18.
will never be tugged on. 13 is what you need. 18 hits him.
Okay. 3 total points of damage.
Ooh, you made them your bitch. Are you hurt at all?
Yes, I'm down to 17 hit points.
Blood in the water, advantage if target is injured. Da, da, da.
Oh man.
An 8 and a 1. So
Neither one hits.
13, yeah. Round 2. Dala, you notice immediately this is not a good thing.
Yeah. Delver 2, noticing, will be like, Dala, come back.
Why don't you just cut the fucking rope on him again?
No. I'll start winching
much
the
rope
rope
cost?
back in. I'll start winching him back in.
Oh,
So-
good, Dala. You'll be fighting at disadvantage this round.
Oh no! But it doesn't provoke an opportunity attack, does it? Because he's not fleeing on his own; he's being dragged back.
No, he's retreating. The fish will just chew on him normally. Go ahead, Dala. Try and hit him at disadvantage. Just
All
as
right.
you prepare to strike.
Why do I always miss out on the fish fry?
16 to hit.
Yeah, you get him. In spite of Delver 2's best efforts, you managed to strike.
This time I rolled an 8 damage.
That is much better. They will attack you, however, and since you are injured, I am still attacking at advantage. 10 and 7, so only a 15.
Both miss.
There you go. How hard are you pulling, Delver?
Well, his strength is 14, so if he does athletics check, whatever, +2, I guess that would determine how fast he's pulling, wouldn't it?
Dala, you are back on quasi-solid ground. Laszlo, Thumper, you're here. You're in the cave orchard, the greenhouse, eating kelp, smoking tobacco, tasting cannabis. I don't know. What do you got? You're still up on the plateau. There's still nothing here. The water's still below you. Nobody climbing the parapets. You guys are alone. And you
Just
think,
this
where's
Kale
everybody else?
bullshit.
Yep.
I think they went downriver. I think we need to jump back in and go downriver.
It's a 25-foot drop. Keep that in mind. But Thumper did climb up the side.
I was gonna say I'll just climb back down.
Okay, Thumper climbs back down. Give me your acrobatics.
Okay. That's +3, so that's 13.
Ain't so easy, but you make it down. Laszlo, you can Greg Louganis this thing, only you aren't hitting your head on the
Don't hit your
board.
head on the column.
Or you can try and climb down after Thumper.
Cannonball.
Wow. D20, 1 or 2 means you hit bottom.
12.
You lay out, give yourself that nice red rash from belly flopping, but you're down in the river. You quickly speed south. Thumper, you see him go by, and he goes whoop over a short waterfall and lands on some dry rock.
Yep. I'm just gonna swim back the way I came to get back to my gear.
You guys are both now on solid surface. You look around, you see wet footprints moving about.
Mm.
They're short, like a tiny lady or a dwarf.
Mm.
Which way?
Well, as I'm picking up and strapping on my gear, I figure we go follow the ledge because they weren't down there.
There's footprints.
I believe he went the opposite direction I did.
No, you landed in the river and got spit out over the waterfall. He went straight down. So you are not
He
next
went
to
back
each other,
collect-
but you're
he
in.
went back to collect his gear from the entry point.
Oh, so you went all the way back to. Oh, okay.
That's where I was headed.
Oh, okay.
I have a swim speed, so you know.
Cool. Laszlo, you're alone. You're about to be fucked. So Thumper goes back. Laszlo, you're looking around. You see the wet footprints.
I want to follow footprints.
Okay. You're looking around. D12 against me.
10.
You follow it right up to the rock wall, and you notice somebody's been chiseling, I don't know, rose quartz out of here. Looks like somebody got rose quartz here. You look around. There's a small puddle, but then there's no footprints leading away.
Okay. So what is... So I'm facing a wall.
You are in an immense cavern filled with a cloud because steam vents.
Right.
Tendrils everywhere.
Mm-hmm. So where are my exits from this room?
You have an exit directly across, which would be the far east. There also appears to be an exit to the south, but that is covered in water. Water.
Oh, clear water.
Right. So which one is closer to me?
Definitely the water.
I go that way.
Okay. You go into the water. D12 against me. Ooh,
11.
11. Reroll. 9.
5.
What did you
Oop.
get?
5.
9 as well.
I said 5.
Oh, okay. I got 9. You see you aren't sure what the fuck this thing is. It's moving through the water. It looks like it's made of wood. And it has arms, legs, and tendrils. It sees you, and in a guttural language, you have no idea what it says. Roll initiative. Nat 20, first of the night.
Dirty 20.
Odd even again. Even. How many spores is it going to shoot? 4 spores at you.
4 spores and 7 years ago.
15, 11, 6, and 19 add 4, I think. 4. So 19, 15, 10, and 23.
AC's 19.
So just 1, right?
Well,
Or
the
2.
tie.
Yeah, 2.
tie, yeah.
Tie. Spores. Okay. 5 damage but con save.
I am immune to disease and resistant to poison.
I'm gonna say you're fine then.
Just a little jacket.
Yeah, I'll say that has no effect on you. You're up, Dirty 20.
I want to continue trying to go the way that I was going.
So flee.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. You flee, splashing through the water. Dala, Delver 2. Delver 2, you have rescued him. He has bites all over his legs. None of them seem to be severe in nature. However, you hear someone approaching quickly, Dala, from where you have been.
Okay. I spin around and try to find out who it is.
It's a humanoid figure running headlong towards you.
Okay.
Clanging
I'll
loud.
I wait to see who it is.
Puss, you should have just blown him up. Laszlo comes into this area. Laszlo, you have found Delver 2 and Dala. Holy shit, fucking tree elf just tried to kill me.
Oh, it tried to kill me earlier too. What direction is it?
Well, you should have warned me.
Behind Laszlo.
So do we need to go find Thumper?
He's probably dead.
Thumper go back to beginning. Thumper went to go find Tobias, I think.
Oh yeah, I guess we have to go find
Also
him too,
dead.
don't we?
From this distance, can we tell if the body is alive or dead or just unconscious from this distance?
You can hear a low moan.
Okay. All right. Delmer will remind the guys about the humanoid lashed to the column. And
There's a dude over there attached
there's
to
a
a
dude
pillar.
over there, guys.
I think they're shooting
Do you
an
wanna go
80s
after
rock
him?
Video.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go after him, Delver? Last time I went in there, I got eaten alive by fish.
Yeah, Delver will go this time, and he will give the rope to Tobias and Laszlo, and starts walking in. It doesn't matter at this point. It's just for them to feel better for themselves. So there's no current, so I'm just gonna start trudging through.
Initiative against the Quippers.
Okay. Let's see.
10.
Initiative. Come on. 6.
Here come the Quippers. With a 1.
Okay. At that point, the Quippers are going to have to do a con save. 15. As I'm good and underwater as they attack.
You got to electrocute them.
I will cast Thunderwave.
5 minus 1, 4. In this direction, you may flood the island. Just say it.
Yeah. Well,
Cool.
cool. Still, I'm going to go ahead and give them the Thunder. That's going to be a total, come on. Ain't D&D Beyond.
That's why you use real fucking dice.
I know, it was just convenient. Okay, it's going to be 12 points Thunderwave damage.
Oh, you're fucked. They're still alive. Dala, Laszlo, you see and just a bubbling and fury of activity around Delver 2. Bebop, boop. What is that, my third natural one? And you know what? I just dropped the other die. Another natural one. So I think I'm up to like 4 or 5. So yeah, this is the last opportunity before you reach the island. So
Okay.
yeah, you can forge ahead or attack.
I'm gonna attack. So Delver charges up his thunder gauntlets because he's a armored artificer, so he's gonna go ahead and take a swipe for the swarm. 16 to hit.
Mhm.
Okay, and that is gonna be 11 points thunder damage.
23. Still alive.
On your horses.
You are now on the rocky ledge / island, and you hear the. Do you have an aspirin?
Do I recognize that voice?
Nope, you will not recognize that voice. And since you're the one finding them, give me an odd or even roll.
Oh, okay. Let's see. 7. Odd.
Oh, thank God you have saved me. I am an adventurer from the Southlands. I came in through the waterfall and was captured by mushroom people.
Well, it sucks to be you, Meat Bucket. If you want to live, come with us.
I'm tied.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to untie him. So
He kind of slumps down. No armor, no weapons, no gear. Where are we going?
well, join my friends on the other side. Wait here first. I will let you know when it's clear.
Okay.
Yeah, so Delver's gonna work his way in and try to take care of that Quipper swarm.
Well, let's try it again.
All right.
6 plus 5. That's an 11. That ain't gonna work.
Nope.
Did you plan this as a fishing game, Frank?
Yeah,
I didn't think you guys would get this far, but since you split up, I should have known.
13 plus 7 is 20 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Got 6 hit points left.
Again, let the record show Frank split us.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys could have stayed together. You know, Bebop Boop there just decided to throw a line to you fuckers instead of jump in.
Yeah,
And
13 to hit. I mean, 13 damage.
Yep.
Sorry.
The Quippers are dead here.
Oh, good deal.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean-
yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna charge back and say, "Come on," and cast Expeditious Retreat on him. Yep.
You're at 3rd level, right?
Yeah, that's my
Because you're
last
pulling
one.
a lot of shit out of your ass.
That was my last one. The other are just the
Infusion.
his armor and stuff.
Yeah, he moves across the water, has a little bit of trouble because he's, he knows what's out there. He makes it up. Hi. I am Alexi. I don't know what. I didn't give him a name.
Alexi, hello. I give him potion.
Hello. How are you? The healing potion?
Yes.
Where the fuck are my
That's
D8s?
true. Yeah.
Nostrovia.
Oh, hold on. No ones. Never mind. That's not much better. Okay, Lexi's got some hit points. Not a lot. What are we doing? We've got to get out of here. The mushroom people will kill me.
Why would the mushroom people kill you?
They strapped me to the thing. I think they were going to force feed me to the gods.
Oh, that sounds unpleasant.
Thumper, you make your way back down into the river. You find yourself where the wet footprints are. What you want to do?
Follow the wet footprints, of course.
It leads up against a wall, and it looks like somebody's been chiseling shit out. Somebody's been hijacking the rose quartz here.
Well, we know who that is.
My plan's already to abandon the meat bags and the soft skins and go get some of this rose quartz chiseled out, throw it in a bag, and
Sure.
get the fuck out of here with wealth. But first I got to go see what happened to him.
D12 against me.
Oh, yeah, sure.
12.
Nope, 10.
Since somebody stole the rose quartz here, you turn around to go look for more. Fuck. Groot is standing behind you. Roll initiative.
Okay.
15.
Well, with my +3, I have a 16, so I get one ahead of him at least.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, first, I'm about done with this shit. So I'm going to pop my second rage. And this is not a soft skin, so I'm kind of not knowing what I'm going to do here. Can't eat him. That's
This is Charlie McCarthy you're fighting.
Yeah. I've got those 2 bones, so bone picks. So I will swing one of them. That's going to be a straight 14 plus 4 is 18 to hit.
Yes, but no proficiency bonus because
I didn't use it.
Okay.
Plus 4 is just my strength.
There you go. Okay, go ahead.
What do these picks do?
1d4.
Okay. Same as everything else I've got on me. So that's 3 plus 4, 7 points of piercing damage, I guess.
Okay. Perception, Dala, Delver, Laszlo.
19.
13.
That is gonna be a 12 for Delver.
Laszlo, you're the only one that hears sounds of battle raging from the cavern that you just came from.
Okay, so Thumper is still in the entryway.
No.
No?
Nope.
No, you can probably, if you can hear sounds of battle, you can hear Thumper cussing.
So he followed the river down?
Tired of this bullshit. Fucking.
Okay.
He is in the same chamber that you and Dala have been in, but not Delver. too.
Okay. I thought he was taking the long. I thought he was trying to take the long way. Okay.
No, he decided he's gonna fuck you guys over, but first he wants to make sure you're dead, I think.
Okay. I
Well,
guess I
you know,
realized
if they are dead, I don't want to lose the food supply.
That's true.
I go back.
Okay.
I tell them.
Okay.
I'm going to follow Laszlo.
Delver too?
Are they heading towards the sound of battle, or are they?
I am.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
headed back north.
Delver will go too.
Round 2, Thumpa.
Oh, yeah, you know. I'm just going to hit the bastard again. That's 16 plus 4 is 20 dirty.
Yep.
And come on, D4, you've been doing good. Nope, that's a 1, so it's only going to be 5 points piercing damage from that one. I'm going to use my bonus action to bite him. Yeah, I don't hit with that.
Fair enough. Nothing
2.
but bark. His bark is worse than your bite.
Yeah. I'm used to fight to bite the sock, you know.
Jesus Christ, my rolls suck. 3 and 5, so 13 is the best I can roll. Thumper.
That's just not going to do it, buddy.
Attack again, please.
Sure. 15
That hits.
and 2 plus 4 is 6 more points of piercing damage.
Got it. Dala, Delver 2, and Laszlo, give me your initiative rolls, please.
11.
20.
13.
Okay, I'm going to attack, and then you guys will attack this round, and then we will go off your initiative scores.
Well, I got a okay.
20. Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
okay.
guys are coming in.
Okay.
Odd again, going to go for the tendrils. You're the only one that has seized Thumper at this point in time.
As it should be.
13 and 19, finally. So 18 and 24.
Both of those will hit me.
You will need to roll a strength check, please, as well
Just
as
Just a check.
just a check.
Thanks, sir. 17 plus 4 is 21.
You're fine. It does not grapple you. Ooh, shit.
Slips off my scaly skin.
6 plus 8, 14 damage as the tendrils wrap you up. As you guys break into this cave through the other side.
16?
6 or 14.
14.
8 and
Okay.
6.
7.
20. Dala, you're up first.
I'm going to swing my battle axe.
Okay. Please be a 1. Please be a 1. Please be a 1.
No, a 9.
Swing and a miss. Laszlo.
Hold on. I'm going to use action surge to attack again.
Go ahead.
13 this time.
Swing and a miss.
Okay.
Where's Bob Euchre when you need him? Laszlo, you're up.
I'm going to try and pick at it.
It's not a zit.
16.
16 does hit because the Tendril
Okay.
King is 15.
I do. That is 6 piercing, and I'm going to divinely smite it and do an additional 10 radiant.
Got it. Beep bop boop. You're up.
Delver is gonna fire a firebolt at it.
Interesting take. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I didn't even bring in the vine blights that I wrote in on this one.
23 to hit.
Yep.
That is 9 points fire damage.
Chipping it away. New round. Dirty 20 starts us. Dala.
Okay, let's see if I can actually hit this time. 24. That's a nat 20.
Yep.
So that's a crit.
He connects. Boys
So
and
do I
girls-
need to roll another d20 to make sure it's a crit?
Nope. Damage plus modifier. Boys and girls at
Still-
home, we're running a little late, but it's still fun, so don't worry about it. It's Saturday night. You got nothing
So
better
it's
to do.
it's double damage then.
Yep.
8 total points of damage.
16. Thumpa.
Yeah. Well, that's a natural one.
Roll a d4. 1 is Dala, 4 is you.
3.
Beep boop beep.
I guess that means I'm up.
You hit the jukebox.
I guess the pick that little bone pick just went flying.
Okay.
Well, I was going to use my bonus action to bite. I won't get any extra hit points, but I can still bite as a bonus action. Yeah, that's going to hit 14 plus 6.
Whoa. We
What?
want to hear how much damage you did to the robot.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
I
hit the
forgot about
robot.
that whole thing.
No, I did not.
That's right.
This is what I live for.
I did 7.
So 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit him in your
Yeah,
circuit
Del-
pad.
Yeah, Delver shakes it off.
That garage door is never going to open.
So
Exactly.
I have a dirty 20 on the roll, and 5, 2, 7, and 4 is 11.
Yeah, this encounter might be a little bit too much. Okay. 13. Was Laszlo, was yours the 13 or Delver?
No, Delver was the 13.
Okay, I went wrong order last time. Okay, Delver, you're up.
Okay. Delver is going to launch one of his little X saw blades at it. 19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. It's hand axe, basically. That is going to be 6 points slashing damage.
Whittling it down. Laszlo, be the old prospector chipping away at the bark.
Okay, yes, I am. I have a dirty 21. I do this, I do that, I do this. That is 8 piercing, and I'm going to smite it one last time for An additional 13 radiant.
So close. What's it gonna do? Ooh. Pop, 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 pop. It's spores jettison. There are 5 spores. Everybody roll a d20. The highest roll gets a second spore.
Nat 20.
Oh!
Best time to get a natural 1 ever.
Oh,
10.
yeah, best time. 4 for Delver.
Okay, 2 for Laszlo. 1 for Dala,
I'm going to use fighting style protection.
which is
It's a
disadvantage.
You can only give it disadvantage against someone else.
I'll give it disadvantage against Delver.
Okay. I'm assuming a 12 does not hit you.
No, it does not.
2 on Laszlo. Boop. 7, 19, plus 4. So 11 and 23. I assume the spore gets you.
The 23 does, yeah.
Give me a Constitution save.
I'm immune.
You're what?
I am immune, we determined.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. 3 damage. Disadvantage on Delver.
Okay.
I see a 3 and another fucking 1. Jesus Christ. This one is going over there. Last one, Thumper. That's a lot of ones. 9 plus 4, 13. Not gonna do it. Groot does not look good here. So, nat 20, Dala, can you finish off the lumberjack?
Not with a 9.
Correct. Thumper, can you finish off the lumberjack?
I would assume so.
So would we, but you can roll another one.
I did not roll a 1. I rolled a 15, which makes it a 19. And
That
that's
hits.
4 on the die, plus 4 for my strength, plus 2 for my frickin' raging barbarian ass.
Done. Shattering the tendril lords, or the tendril king immediately has an effect. You guys look around. The whole cavern starts to shake, and the tendrils start to wither before your eyes. The vegetation starts to droop and become brittle. Since we're 10 minutes over, I will say, give me just a second. Who wants to roll a d4?
Anybody?
I'll roll it. Hold on.
Dala it
Anybody but
is.
Dave.
There's no wrong roll here.
4.
As he says that.
Yeah, there's no wrong roll here.
Fair enough. In theory, if you guys were going to continue on, what would you be doing?
Right now,
Finding Tobias.
Yeah, I'm with Tobias.
Fair enough.
I'm
Tobias.
filling a sack with rose quartz.
Fair enough.
There you go.
You will not find Tobias because the roll of 4 says he went home.
That's what I thought, the fucker.
He chickened away.
Well, it could have been dead, could have been lost, could have arrived at you guys with a bag of rose quartz. So, you know. But yeah, successful in the fact that you guys survived. Unsuccessful in that there were several facets here that were not quite covered. But either way...
You keep writing 4-hour adventures and trying to do them in 2 hours.
yeah, you know...
It's not the table it used to be, Frank.
But with killing the Vine King or whatever, I mean, does that rid the cavern of...
Just this cavern.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
So...
is still fertile. What happened to Evelyn or whatever the hell his name was?
the guy
the
that was
dude
last.
that was
Hillary.
He's still on the lake.
the adventurer.
Alexei.
His stuff is with the mushroom people, a.k.a. Mycan people. They are, and I'll show you guys the map because I
Oh
can.
yeah, but after I fed him his potion, what did he do? Did he peace out?
No, he stayed behind. He doesn't want to do shit. So here's how it goes. You guys, when I can find
Wow, jeez.
Oh, there's one.
fucking thing. Okay, so you guys came in through here. Here's where the campsite was. Here's where the violet fungus was. You came down here. This is the rushing water. This is the plateau of the Morlocks. This is a plateau of the Morlocks that Data found here. Tobias and Data went up through here. Here is the column with the hexes. This is a cave of ochre jellies and baby ochre jellies that if you taste them, you will be in pain. 6 is, of course, the Tendril Lord or Tendril King. 7, this represents the island. There were quippers here and quippers down here. 8 is 3 gas spores. There used to be 1, but the Myconid in 9 believed them to be the gods, and that's what this dude was going to be killed for. He was going to be an offering.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the complex. So only 9 areas, but of course, you know, when you play D&D, everything goes askew.
Of course.
And
Dude,
comedy ensues.
we got to 6 of them.
Yeah, I mean,
And
then back around,
we got
and then back
we got a
around.
bunch of rose quartz too.
yeah, actually, you got 7 of them, 7 out of 9.
Yeah.
You missed 8 and 4, so not bad. So, Rob, aka Thumper, what'd you think?
Oh, hey, it was great as usual. Glad to get back in on a one shot too. Fun to play a character.
Really thought I was going to
don't
fucking
let it
kill
pass.
one of you. So, not to be. David, aka Delver 2, thoughts?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I was getting, I was out of spells. Everything else is just abilities. So
It got hairy.
It
there
drained
for third
me.
Level, so, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Blake,
Yeah.
aka Laszlo.
It was good game. Anytime we win, is okay.
it's good game.
I do not like paladins.
Paladins are a pain in the ass. John, aka Dala, what'd you think?
Oh, I had a great time. Not quite as good as the one last time, but one of your better ones, definitely.
Hey, I try. Once in a while, I get it right. Sometimes I just
What-
fuck it up.
one
I
of
thought you
these
were going to
days I
be
wanna
dead
write
in the
it down.
first hour. I really did. I'm like,
All of us, or just me?
You specifically.
You were close.
You're already taking damage. So, and then I thought Tobias was going to die, and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. But all's well that ends well, boys and
Yes.
girls. If you like what you saw, go ahead and click like and subscribe, all that bullshit. If you want to contact us, our socials are at mhoboinc. Our email is mhoboinc@gmail. So if you want to be on a one-shot, not next Saturday, but the Saturday after that, hit us up. We'll get you squeezed in here. New players get pushed to the front, so check that out. If you want to buy our cool crap, the link is down there. If you want Math Rocks, at Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter. Go check them out. If your game stinks like these caverns do, oddfishgames.com. 60 different scents to tickle your fancy. Do not imbibe them. Do not mix them with drinks. Do not consume them. All that, unless you really hate somebody. No, don't even do that, because you'll be charged with a capital crime. So don't do that. Oddfish Games also makes How to RPG with Your Cat, How to Cook with Your Dice, Shine System to be a gooder writer than me, and the Radiance Project releasing soon. 2 weeks. That's how long you have to go ahead and sign up. John's got games. I got games. Shitload of games. Power Rangers, Cthulhu, Troika, D&D. The unknown playtest is sold out. All 12 tickets, I think. So you can't do that. I not even I know what that is. I think it's DCC though. So, but you know what? I hope it's a huge success. Tabletop.events, Murder HoboCon 3, February 11th. Check it out. Boys and girls, for all of us here at Murder Hobo Inc., thanks for joining us. Let's give them a big old kiss away, boys. Mwah. Bye, everybody.
Catch Frank every Thursday.
Bye, everybody.
8, 9 Central on Mythbusters on the Discovery Channel.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.